want to say with Rochelle here, Rochelle talked me into being on the board of the Museum of Moving Image when I really didn't want to be. And it's moments like this, I am so grateful that she did. So, you're about to see this film, directed by Richard Linklater and starring Ethan Hawke. I have a professional and a personal relationship with both these guys. I, like them, are from Texas. Went to the University of Texas. When I was at Orion Classics, I remember a distant relative of mine called me and said, there's someone showing this movie at midnight in this Dolby Theater on the top of Dormitory in Austin, Texas, on Friday and Saturday nights. And you have to see this movie. And it was a 16mm film called Slacker. And he had made it for something like $26,000. And we released it at Orion Classics. And at Sony, we've been involved with a few of his other films, like Suburbia, like Before Midnight, which was a really great one. The fact of the matter is, Rick Linklater, he's a major filmmaker. And this film, Blue Moon, years ago, he told me, shared with me, he wanted to do this film. And he said, he looked at me and said, we have to do this for Ethan. We have to do this for Ethan. And as we got closer and they decided to make the movie together, I also recognized something in Rick Linklater. When I first started in the motion picture business, Louis Malle, the French filmmaker Louis Malle, became one of my best friends. And we did a movie together at Sony called Vanya on 42nd Street. And that movie, what was wonderful about it was this economy of scale, which one would associate with the theater or stage, could not be mistaken for anything other than a movie when the movie was finished. And I would say with Blue Moon, what Rick Linklater has done in that regard is just masterful. It's a movie that mostly takes place in one room. Rick Linklater immediately decides he's going to shoot it in CinemaScope, so you don't feel constricted in any way. He hires the best production designer in the business to do the production design in great detail. The script is perfect, as you will see, especially in the dialogue. And then it's edited perfectly. The people that he has surrounded himself over the years on his crews, they just get better and better and better. And then the casting is perfection. He made sure it is Ethan's show, but the supporting actors, they would have at least one major scene to establish them as well. And you're gonna see great acting. And then there's Ethan. Ethan as well. This man's career is really remarkable. And he is someone that has done everything you can do in the motion picture business on stage. He's acted, he's directed, he's made documentaries, he's been part of every kind of entertainment you can imagine. He's on a TV series right now on FX you should watch called The Lowdown. And Ethan Hawke just keeps getting better and better. I remember when we had several films with Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Philip Seymour Hoffman loved Ethan. And I remember we went to see Ethan off Broadway in a play called Ivanov from Chekhov. And Phil was saying, we're always chasing Ethan because he tries things no one else tries. And what you're gonna see tonight is a kind of penultimate performance that you didn't expect from this person that you feel you have known very well over many decades. And as Robert Altman once said to me, when I remember when we had Capote, I said to Bob Altman, what is that called when an actor does that? And Bob Alton said, it's very simple. It's called great acting. And it's an intangible. So enjoy the movie. Michael's going to interview Rick and Ethan. I just spoke to Rick a couple of minutes ago, and they are very excited about coming here. They love the museum and everything about the museum. You will never find more obsessive cinephiles than Rick Linklater and Ethan Hawke. So enjoy the movie.